This time on Roadkill, we're buying a 73 Hornet off Craigslist, and we're going rally racing until they throw us out. Yeah!
This all started when we had an opportunity to do something that I've wanted to do for, no exaggeration, 20 years, which is a rally cross, which is like an autocross, but in dirt. And so I went on Facebook and I told the fans, hey, we want to go rally cross racing, what will you sell us? And so we came up with this 73 AMC Hornet. And it's run in the Mint 400, the Nora 1000 3 times, and it even has off-road legacy dating way back into the early 70s. It was like a dream come true to be able to get a car that's fully caged front to back. It's got dual King shocks on every corner. It's got a Ford 9-inch in the back. It's got a Dugan's built 360 AMC under the hood, a 727 Mopar automatic transmission, and it's going to be a lot of fun if we can actually get it going. It's been sitting here, I think, since 2012. It's actually street legal. And look at the license plate, Nora 1000. That's pretty cool.
Oh, we have a spare tire. This is too nice for us.
Trans cooler, oil cooler.
The shocks cost more than my first car.
Oh yeah, look at that. This thing is fully caged up.
And the welds are just crappy enough to be Roadkill all right. It has 4 shocks up front. That means we can jump it 4 times higher than a stock car.
Oh, look at the aluminum radiator.
Dude, the radiator's full.
Wow. Oil's black but full.
As it should be.
Yeah. Trans fluid, ooh, it's way over full. So we need to fire it up to find out what the truth is there. Okay, cranking and watching for oil pressure.
Did you get oil pressure?
It had a little bit, yeah. It started moving the needle up.
All we need is fuel.
Yep.
Let's go to a gas station.
Yep.
Nice.
This is too easy so far. Something's going to go catastrophically wrong.
We'll get gas, and we'll fire it up, find all the leaks, and end up replacing every hose in the vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to splash some in? That was an accident.
It works.
I guess that's the horn button.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna flip a couple switches and see if I hear a fuel pump, okay?
Okay.
Oh, there we go, listen.
I hear it.
Nice.
We have fuel now.
All right.
Do it again.
Firing it up.
Sounds good. Can it be that easy?
60 pounds of oil pressure.
There's a massive leak. All right, it's either the ATF or the brakes, one or the other. This looks like a brake line though.
It doesn't feel like there's a massive hole in a brake line.
See, look right down here. This is a brake line. And it may just be loose.
It's a brake line with transmission fluid on it? Or is that brake fluid?
Nah, it's clear. It's not pink. Clean it and then we'll... Much too big.
That fuel line leaks pretty bad right there. Yeah, I think this AN line is done. Oh yeah, fully. It's leaking out the AN line. It's probably gonna do that in the entire car. The problem is that the California gas has a whole lot of alcohol in it and it ends up just eating through the rubber AN line. The rubber's inside this braided steel. Yep, we're gonna have to deal with that.
I'm about to pull the seat out of the car because not only is the bulk of the wildlife that wants to harm me under this seat, but so is a transmission core line that is leaking everywhere. Not for steel. Challenge accepted. This is brake line. We're turning this into transmission line. This is Dave's idea. It's brilliant.
what's called removing really good, safe AN line and installing rubber line with sketchy connections.
Right there?
There. And
Oh, that's gonna look good.
wow, we're actually gonna like put this on the ground, fire it up, and try and drive it, aren't we?
Damn right.
The tires we got for this are a Cooper STT Pro, which is like their awesome mud tire. And we got 31 by 1050 15s all the way around. The wheels on the back are 15 by 8s and the fronts are 7s. It's gonna look tough. Before I put the tire on, I should show you all the suspension stuff this thing has going on. Up front, this is basically the same suspension concept as a stock AMC. It's a stock upper control arm. They did put the springs on top of the upper control arm on these things. It's all beefed up here. They've welded a bunch of reinforcement into both control arms. There's a big strut rod here with a giant Heim joint to keep it from deflecting. The control arm's modified with a thread-in ball joint to take a Mopar type joint. And it has a Dodge van spindle and brakes on it. And of course, the beef here for the massive remote reservoir king shocks. So kind of stock, but heavily beefed.
And now we can drive it and find out what's wrong with it.
Yup.
Look at all of the switches I can play with.
Yeah, a lot to do.
Beep, beep, beep.
That's weird.
Yeah, but we had so much fluid in this system.
It needs trans fluid.
Do we have any?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
That's gonna kill it. Yeah. Look at it smoking. All right, that was a good test drive.
How far did we get? The trans fluid reads all the way up the dipstick. I mean, dude, it's up to here.
That's because it all runs down from the cooler.
All right.
So let me fire it up and. Nothing?
Says it's full. Whoa!
What?
Well, when you shut it off, it pukes all of it up the tube and onto the exhaust.
Okay. That's got to be what the sound is that I hear in here.
Yeah. Oh man, that may catch on fire.
Yeah.
Let me get some brake clean. Fluid everywhere. Just pukes out.
It comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, I just dumped a buttload of it all over the place.
Really?
Yeah.
This is weird.
That's gotta mean it's like full.
Well, but it doesn't move.
Yeah.
I think it's not pumping it through the system. Hear that? The issue we're having here is that basically the car won't move. It acts like it has no trans fluid in it, but it's overflowing out of the tube. So it's something to do with the trans cooler being mounted up here on the roll cage where it's got an air bubble trapped in it and the transmission's not pumping it through. At least that's our guess.
Yeah, there's still nothing up here.
Really?
Ooh, the cooler might be plugged.
Might be. We pulled one line off of the cooler thinking maybe there's a big air bubble in it, and we're gonna find out which one of these hoses squirts. Either that's gonna squirt on the ground or it's gonna squirt out of the cooler when I fire it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where'd it come from?
This one that we stuck through the shock tower.
Okay, so that's the pressure side.
Yep.
So I would hook that up to the cooler, disconnect the other one, and see if we can blow through the cooler. Eliminate the air bubble.
Nothing.
So it's plugged?
It would be great if we had a Union -6 to hook these two hoses together and see if the car finally started moving.
Exactly, just see if it'll drive.
But we don't.
We don't.
No.
Oh, yeah, we do. That length of 3/8 tubing, we can make that happen.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So what we're doing now is just completely bypassing the cooler, which may or may not be plugged, to find out if this will even run. You trust it?
Give it a shot.
Okay, giving it a shot.
If it doesn't work, my face will know. That doesn't seem right. Should you pull it back in the shade? We'll put some more fluid in it.
Yep.
Well, we're once again setting records here on Roadkill. Trying to test drive the car for the first time, doesn't want to move. Every time you pull the dipstick out to check the transmission fluid, if you turn the engine off or put it in park, it just launches fluid out of the dipstick tube all over the exhaust, which is very safe. So right now we're struggling to find out, do we have enough fluid in there? And if we don't, we need to put more in.
Oh, that's way better. Way better. Oh yeah.
It was just low.
Okay, you want to hop in and go drive it?
Yeah. Let me remind you of where we're at, like in terms of the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Race is in a couple of days. We have bypassed the transmission cooler completely, which is a no-no in a stock vehicle.
Oh, we're gonna put it back.
This vehicle has a skid plate completely encasing
Oh, yeah.
not just the transmission, but the exhaust system.
Uh-huh.
And there's smoke coming out of the hood.
Oh, this is way better. All right, we're good.
I love the car again.
Yeah, we've got this. All right,
Why not? We have a skid plate.
want to hit the street?
Yes.
Okay.
Puppy. This is so cool.
Oh, it's sketchy.
Does it drive straight?
No.
I love it.
Oh, look. Yeah, not bad. All right, not too bad. What do you think?
It rides slightly better than the lowrider we took to Vegas. I need to not talk when you do that. I just ate a bunch of dirt.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
She's rally ready?
Yeah.
All right. My spine might be protesting right now. We're invincible.
After a quick checkout run, we reconnected the trans cooler and then hit the road in some brutal heat. We were going to go out to the desert to the lava pit, the same one where Dulcich and I got into a gnarly windstorm in an episode of Roadkill Garage.
Oh man! Oh! Sandstorm! How are we gonna get out of this? I don't know. Rocks! Rocks!
Now it's getting warm in here.
Give me a spray like right about here.
All right. In the face.
Ah, there you go. That's pretty good.
Right here.
Yeah,
It's coming back at us.
yeah, it's like not so much here than here.
We need to take the hatch off.
Probably. That might help the transmission temperature too with where that cooler's located.
Okay, I'm ready. How about we stop and dag it?
Ah, perfection.
Shade.
We're rolling down the highway, 60 to 70 miles an hour. Everything's going pretty well. I'm shocked that the engine doesn't overheat, but the transmission is getting to like 220 degrees, which means that it'll explode. That's partially because it's got a cooler underneath the hatch. It's partially because the skid plate is trapping all the heat. So all we can do right now is pull the hatch off so that we aren't personally overheating and so that we can do the transmission a favor too. So are we gonna try and strap it or hide it behind the tree?
We're gonna go off-roading, which means it's gonna get destroyed, especially after you roll us over. So
Hide it behind the tree?
hide it behind the tree.
Okay.
We could wedge it right in the tree. It's less conspicuous. Like,
Think so? Don't you think we should go other side out since it's a matching color?
oh yeah, it's like desert camouflage.
There you go. You got it? I'll go around the other side.
Perfect. It's like it's not even there.
You like this solution?
Well, I think you really had to put an effort in here to like notice it and take it.
Okay, ready?
Well, that was easy.
All set?
Hit it.
Think your door's not closed?
I definitely think it's not closed.
How do you feel?
It's a little better, like you still have wind here, it doesn't feel as warm.
Do me a favor, get the Hudson sprayer, put it right behind my head. Oh yeah, that is the ticket.
Is this the spot?
This is it.
Oh, dude.
This place is super cool. It's all volcanic rock, little popcorn rocks.
Really?
The terrain is just all of a sudden gonna change and it's amazing. Rides like a trophy truck. Just glides over the bumps.
Rides like a $4,000 car from Craigslist.
Ow! Isn't this cool?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
See?
Yeah, this is great. Oh.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, this is the Baja action right here. Oh, can't see. You're good, you're good.
Oh yeah.
Is it pretty good?
You delivered, my friend.
It's pretty great.
Well, if you're gonna get stuck by an old mine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
There's plenty of crappy wood.
Well, you missed that. We had a lot of fun. We had already climbed that hill once. We thought it was no big deal. So we went to do it again, but the sand was all tore up and soft. And as you can see, we backed up, started to get stuck, and was rocking it back and forth, and it was just not happening. So we're high centered on the rear axle. Didn't we get the lowrider stuck?
I believe so, on flat ground.
Yeah. Yeah! Lowrider power! Try it. Nope. See, that's what I was trying to do when I got us stuck to begin with. So that was actually really good, because when he got crossed up right here, if he had lifted and we'd gotten stuck, we would have never gotten going again, and backing down would have been a hassle. But he committed and we got it. You should see how loose it is up here. I just came to get my jack stand.
You know, I was thinking,
That's dangerous.
after 6 years, you'd think we wouldn't be running out of gas anymore.
Nah, you got to give the audience what they want.
Maximum suffering?
Yeah.
Today was going so well. We found this awesome place with a volcano. We went hot rod off-roading, and then we ran out of gas, which is kind of derailing our plan to get to our hotel tonight and repaint the car. I don't really see that happening.
We can peel skulls.
We can peel skulls tonight. We can make it our own. New goal, get the hell out of here, jump the car once, get to the hotel, peel skulls. Make the car our own.
Okay, jump ahead.
Well, we managed to have an epic day in the lava pits. I think the Hornet doesn't ride as good as the Challenger, but man, it's way better at jumping. And now we get to head off to that adventure that I've been waiting for 20 years, the Rallycross.
We're here at Glen Helen Raceway. This is gonna be awesome. I've wanted to do the Rallycross here literally since I started at Hot Rod in the early 90s, and we're finally gonna do it. I've never done this before. It's like an autocross on dirt. Man, this is gonna be fun. We are gonna tear up this course for some guys in Subarus.
That's all right. I think they'll appreciate a little roughness because it's flat. It's not like there's any jumps.
Yeah.
We'll be doing them a favor.
I don't know how this works. Hang it out the entire time, have fun?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a bogey unless we grab the rental production van to race.
That's a fantastic idea.
I'm totally down with it. In fact, I'll drive it.
You should do it.
Okay.
I bet you the minivan's faster than the Hornet.
Okay, new bogeys. Minivan, me in it, versus Freiberger in the AMC.
That's genius.
It's time.
Yeah, I know.
Rally racing. Never done this.
Me neither.
This is gonna be awesome.
What's your plan?
Here's what I'm thinking. I'll go first. I'll set the tone, you know?
The tone?
How much fun am I gonna have out there?
Not the baseline, but
No,
the tone.
The tone.
Okay.
The tone, because I figure the more fun, the better I run. Not a lot of dudes driving around in minivans wearing helmets this Saturday. Okay, traction control off. Let's do this. Go, baby, go. Oh, a lot of understeer.
Ooh, he's not looking fast. Not a bit. Oh, my confidence is going up.
Oh, damn you, front wheel drive. Why do you hate me so? Who gets to do this? I'm in mom's minivan, sliding around corners. You're a gazelle. Go, van.
He's not killing it. And I'm gonna feel real stupid when he's actually quicker than me.
This actually works pretty good, I'm surprised. Oh. I might have missed that turn a little bit. That was awesome.
95, 678. He broke below 100 seconds. You were hitting it hard right here.
There is a corner over there where I overdrove it, went in sideways, and it just shot a wall of dirt in the air. It was amazing. I don't even care I went slower.
Well, if you can't be fast, look good.
That's right.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes. This is for all the marbles, or rather, an entire six-pack of the beer of my choice.
Oh man, you're
95
right.
seconds.
95, I can do it.
All right,
Yeah,
good luck.
I feel good. Yep.
Oh, dude, it's quick. It leaves better than the van, that's for sure. I'm in a lot of trouble unless he flips it on its roof. Look at it, it just chews it up. His warm-up lap is gonna be better than my, best lap.
Oh, this is fun.
I mean, he's old. He could forget where he's at and just drive up a mountain. That thing rips. I want to drive it.
Whew! That was fun. I can do better next time. I was in second gear too long. Ah, that's a workout. I had more fun than anyone out there, I swear.
Oh, wow. 98.2. Maybe it's not as fast as I thought it was. Maybe it's just all the noise from the angry 360 V8 that is just throwing me off. He's 3 seconds slower than me.
I'm winded.
So it's time for some strategery. He's only 3 seconds slower than me, and that's his first lap. I should tell him this, but then he'll know how much he has to push it to beat me. So I'm not going to tell him anything. I'm just going to let him guess how fast he needs to push it and hope he makes a mistake. Because roadkill, we're jerks. Dude, I gotta tell you, this thing looks fast.
Oh, it was so fun.
I'll bet.
I had more fun than anyone out there, guaranteed.
I believe it. I am jealous and I wish I was driving.
Yeah?
I'm genuinely mad at you that you're not letting me drive, so I'm not gonna tell you your time.
Oh, come on.
No,
No?
no.
Wow.
It looks very fast, that's what I'll say.
I think I can be quicker next time. I was in second gear for too long on one of the straightaways.
Okay, I feel good about this. Have fun.
Okay, my second run.
So the question is, does he remember where he was slow and where he was fast on the course, and can he fix that right now? So he got slower. That's 100 seconds. He already ran a 98. He actually went slower this time. He is in danger of losing to the mommy van. He'll never live that down. I won't allow it. Let's go see him.
That didn't seem as good because I got into the thick dirt a lot, bogged it down. I don't know. Just tell me faster or slower. All I need to know.
This isn't gonna tell you what to do either way.
Okay.
But I'd really like to ride shotgun.
You want to ride
And I will offer co-driving advice if you want it.
Okay, you're gonna have to put up that window net.
I got zip ties.
Okay.
Okay. What year is this thing?
73.
73 Hornet.
Ready? Here we go. Ready for more fun than we've ever had in a dirt car?
Yeah, buddy.
Whoa, it's bumpier.
Oh, you're doing great.
Ah!
Hey, I want you to know something. You need to make up 3 seconds if you want to beat the minivan.
Ah! Lost it.
Yeah! That was awesome.
Oh yeah!
This car is badass.
Ah, that is the most fun we've ever had in a dirt car on Roadkill. Ah, that was the greatest. Yeah, this car's pretty good.
This is one of our better purchases. This ranks up there with NASCARlo, the Rotson,
General Mayhem.
all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
If this had a jump, it would be everything that we need in a racetrack.
Plans for the future, definitely.
So,
Midway through your lap, I said, you need to make up 3 seconds or you're losing to Mom's minivan.
I didn't hear that. I was driving too hard. There's
All
no
right.
way.
Yeah.
What?
This lap you just ran was 101 seconds.
Get out!
The lap before that was 100. Your first lap, your smoothest lap, 98. You lost by 3.
That's unbelievable.
And the crazy part is when you took off for that first lap, I was like, I'm done. It looks so fast.
The thing is, I'm hanging it out so hard and overdriving it and correcting and getting in the sand. It's gotta be faster, right? Like if you drove the thing to win instead of drove it for fun?
Yeah, I guess.
Man, I'm stoked. This was fun.
It was. Now, beer me.
I owe you beer.
Yes.
I'm down for that. Where do I get beer around here, though?
I don't know. We're probably going to have to walk for it. Worth it.
Well, the worst thing that happened in this episode of Roadkill is that nothing went wrong. Nothing broke. That car was way too reliable, but I still managed to fail. Yeah, Finnegan outran me at the rallycross in a Dodge minivan. Even though I had V8 power and the big old tires and everything, but you know what? I was just hanging it sideways, having an awesome time, and that's what this car is all about. It could be faster if driven more conservatively, but why would you do that? No, you need to drive it even more aggressively. You know what? The Hornet, it belongs at Dirtfish. You think it can outrun the General Mayhem? Well, maybe, just maybe you'll find out in an upcoming episode of Roadkill. Support companies that support Roadkill. Buy your speed parts at jegs.com.
Yeah, we're not getting pulled over with that at all.
That's not illegal.
Half the town just hit the dirt.